So you got to think up the middle the other way.
Campbell, ripped, right field, that's down, that's at least one. Earhart stumbles, that's gonna be two. Michael Turner putting the Razorbacks on his broad shoulders, saying, I got you.
This crowd is not happy. Michael Turner gets the pitch he's looking for, something elevated, and here also, Earhart cannot knock that ball down. Caden Wallace can really run, but I don't think he scores.
Today. Big chopper to the right side. Soberano hoping to get the hop, and that is the one thing about playing in that shift. You get to the lip, you get that last. Serves one down the line and left. Fair ball into the corner. That'll score a run. And Turner's got his first RBI as a Razorback, and he's made it a 5-0 Arkansas lead. 64 walks in his time there at Kent. 58 strikeouts. Turner drills one to right. This ball's off the building. It's gone. His first Razorback home run is a laser beam that makes it 8-2 Razorbacks.
And Michael Turner, he gets all of that baseball. You're talking about turning a baseball around. That hit right off the facade up there. And again.
That's yanked hard down the right field line, near the corner. Get out of here, ball. 2-run, home run, Michael Turner. And the Razorbacks have the lead.
Have RBIs. Is the fastball in the inside corner. Turner doesn't miss it, and great job by Turner to be able to keep that baseball fair. That is a pitch that's hard to keep fair. You have to pull those hands inside the ball and not hook it. A lot of guys will hook that ball foul. Just an absolute
pressure on the defense, although against a lefty, maybe a tougher. As I say that, Rosario runs. As I say that, Rosario's thrown out. Nice throw from Turner to end the inning. Really hit well to right field. Does Michael Turner have a home run? Yes, he does! Third of the year for Turner. And the Hogs have brought their home run bats to Baum Walker Stadium today.
Attention by Turner. Watch where he catches his baseball out in front. That ball carries out over the 365 sign out in right center. Didn't get out by much, but looked like a blast in the book.
He told me
he's hitting 405 right now.
It's going to go up. Shoots one down the line and left. That's a base hit. Moore will score. Michael Turner has a 4-for-4 game, including a home run. Gion said he's like Dansby Swanson, Alex Bregman, only better. That ball shot to the gap in left center field, and it's going to carry over the head of Jump. He didn't jump enough, and Turner's going to cruise into second base. Recruited by Kentucky when he was in that transfer portal playing against the Cats. He's going to send one out to left field. McCarthy couldn't get it with a dive, and it's going to go all the way to the bullpen fence. And Turner's not going to risk making the third out at third base.
Down the left field line, a base hit. Lovich cuts it off. Wallace stumbles coming around second. The throw is off the bag. Wallace is safe, and Turner alertly moves up to second.
Great.
Day on the run. Lovich shows bunt. Throw is on the money, and Day is out. A bullet from Michael Turner. He left no doubt on that throw.
Back, so Steve Beazer has confidence.
That's ripped into left center field, and it's going to go all the way to the warning track and all the way to the wall. 2 runs will score. Stand-up RBI double for Michael Turner, and the Razorbacks are back in front.
Oh, yeah, I got to definitely have the swag going.
That ball's going to slice into the gap in left center field. It is down. It's going to take a bounce, and it stays in play. That's going to give Webb a chance to score all the way from first, and it's a 2-run Razorback lead. Michael Turner, another great job of opposite field hitting.
They're not throwing their starters. Wow.
Michael Turner's got another hit. Just serving one like Tony Gwynn down the line and left, and that's his third of the game.
Is a non-negotiable for Mississippi State.
Chopper to the right side, and that'll get through. Under the glove of Yeager. Rounding second and third, and coming home is Wallace. And the Razorbacks put another run on the board. That one Somehow picked up by the catcher, and a beautiful play by Turner. Oh my, that pitch had wild pitch written all over it. Turner not only reels it in, but then throws out the runner.
How about that? As base runners, they told us even in the big leagues, if that ball hits the dirt, take off. It's too difficult for that catcher to be able to block it or find it and then make an accurate throw to second base. But Turner does it, no problem.
And there's a stinging single straight up the box by Michael Turner. Both prominent transfers, right?
The catcher for Kent
Oh my
State. They had
goodness.
Travis Miller and Dustin Hermanson.
The hit parade continues for Arkansas. This will score a run. Moore touches home. It's now 6-0. Michael Turner with his third hit and second run bat at the end of the night.
Same here in game 2. Swung on, back up the middle, base hit. Oh, that getting hung up between third and home really looks big now. Slavens away from first. Ball hit deep to the corner and left, and gone. Home run. Similar to the one that Gregory hit out of here. Carries to the corner and left. It's the 5th home run of the year for Turner.
I don't want to sound like a broken record, Clay, but out over the plate is not the place to go to left-handers right now. Again, that ball is a hanging changeup up and away. Turner gets the barrel on it, and it just...
That one is scorched toward the gap, right center. Long run, Pearson not going to get there. It bounces off the top of the wall. A 3-hit game for Michael Turner.
4 hours straight. Oh, we're not leaving next weekend without Gout. That is a line drive to the fence. It is caught off the wall. A laser for Turner, his 6th home run in Arkansas. 320 down the line, and this ball left the park in a hurry.
It goes down there, 102 off the bat right there. And for Michael Turner, home run number 6 gives the Hogs the lead back. The grad transfer from Wake Forest, Chris Lanzelli with a 2-out single, and the grad transfer from Kent State hits his 6th home run. And that gets...
Runner goes, throw down to second is in time. Michael Turner gunning down Drew Williamson.
First down. Get from first to second, get in scoring position.
Runner is off, swing and a miss. The throw down, the tag by Moore. Got him. Strike him out. Throw him out. Double play. And that wraps it up for the Razorbacks.
What a great throw right here by Michael Turner. That's a tough ball to handle. Watch this tag by Robert Moore. He's the best in the business when it comes to that.
Up the middle, past the video. This is going to play 2. Arkansas cashing in, finding the hits they could not find all season long. The moment not too big for Michael Turner.
His focal point on his bat and get ready to rip.
To center. It's dying. It's down. 1 run scores. 2 are in. And so the gamble backfires. You intentionally walk Caden Wallace to load the bases, and Michael Turner makes you pay. And we've got a little family rivalry there. It's hit well to left field. Thompson back and gone. Michael Turner. It had been all singles up to that point.
Behind the dish, blocking baseballs. Just a really professional approach right there. Inside out, drove that baseball over that left center field wall. Tough to turn to.
The pick, the throw. Is it in time? Yes! Michael Turner solidifying his case for most outstanding player in the Stillwater Regional with the back pick to Stovall to catch Trinkle.
What a great throw by Michael Turner and for Peyton Stovall to be there.
In the left with some sink, and it'll drop down in front of Madej. First base runner in this crazy game that we all love, the game of baseballs. Turner rips one into right field for a base hit. Laced up the middle for a base hit. Turner a line drive, his 2nd hit of the game.
The early game yesterday said 3rd. 1-1. And this one is into left. That's going to get down in front of Park. Solid contract so far for the Razorbacks.
Well, and I like the approach. Well, Turner's been around, right? He's a graduate student. A lot of experience at calling pitches.
This is a tough play, and there's no play. Fair ball. That's an infield hit. Hogs. Right field and deep. Going back is Pierce. He's still going back. Looking up, and it's high off the wall. Into second base, sliding. Safe with a double. 2 more runs come in. It's Michael Turner, and it is 6-0 Arkansas.
You're in that position, you feel about as good as you can.
This is going to be a tough play. Up the middle, it gets through into center field. There's another tack-on run. Wallace comes in. Turner with a topspin single up the middle. His second hit picks up RBI number 3 on the night. And this one is off the glove of Gonzalez, and that's going to allow Wallace to score. And a fist pump at first base from Michael Turner. A huge, huge insurance run. Train 1 left field. Does Graham see it? Late he does. Now he's running, and he lost it in the sun. Webb is going to come all the way around to score, and as soon as he put his hand up to block that sun, and he's back up the middle, that one gets through. Wallace will stay at second base as McCants plays shallow, but that's another hit from Michael Turner, who's over 500 in Omaha.